Hello everybody, welcome back to the Metro Prime 2 Echoes Randomizer Tournament. We have Ivypaw versus Naii. This is match 2 of round 1 of the bracket, game 1. Naii entered the tournament with a tournament seed of 5. Finished the group stage, seeded second into the bracket. There's a group record of 5-0. Meanwhile, Ivy seeded into the tournament in 20, but got the 8th seed into our bracket. The RAs we're starting with week 3 Guardian Slayer, so we have 3 SDKs on all of the major bosses of the game. So basically we have 9 SDKs, but all of them are colored red. The runners' agreements are new patcher, required mains, progressive grapple, save stations are forced to be open, and cannonball is excluded from the pool. So it's a little interesting. Sam is the person who's gen the seed today. And here's the tracking doc for those of you who want to keep up. So we have 2 starting items that are random. Let's see what we got. A little late, not synchronized here. Hopefully we can get that sorted out. Alright. Energy controller. What do we got? Some ammo, and our first hint. What does the game give us? Quad is guarding a key. Gee, thanks. Okay. Oopsie. Missed the item a little bit. Which key specifically? That'd be funny. 2. Not good. So we're just going to start off by fighting. Looks like we started with grapple beam. Yeah, quad is required. That's the preset. Start off with grapple beam. Interesting. What is the second starting item? Oh, I guess 1 to 2 starting items. Grapple beams are starting items. Yeah, our preset has all the SDKs on the major bosses, so yeah, quad is of course required. Those you didn't know. Okay. Standard fight, unfortunately you have to do it with no missiles. Interesting that we start with grapple beam. It could be that screw attack is upcoming and then GFMC comes into logic suddenly. That's kind of what the seed feels like it's giving us today. Early screw attack. Progressive grapple may make it completely a non-issue right off the bat. Also, can I get a sound check? Just let me know if I sound okay. Just in case. Naii? Please don't die. Okay, good. Oh boy. Okay, launcher. Okay. So now, TAB, nothing. Or TBA, excuse me. Ivy's turning around. No, we're not turning around. Sorry. Looked away for a second. So we're just going to do our Sphere checks. We want to see how long we stay in Temple Grounds. I'm assuming we just do Storage Cavern B and Temple Assembly side if we're feeling fancy. Into Antagon. Looks like an E-tank. Ivy electing to... Oh, I'm opening the door before. Okay. Arc Visor. What does that do? I don't think that does anything for us. Interesting. Looks like Ivy's electing to grab the E-tank. Gets the task jump immediately. Excellent. We'll see if this pays off. That is an E-tank. That is nice to have. I don't have bombs, so we can't do hive chambers. All we can do is just go straight to Aegon, I believe. Check a Cursed Lake, check the Aegon elevator hint. Life support. Transport to Aegon Waste. What do you got for us? Oh, we're scanning the hit first. Progressive grapple and something. We have space jump boots in Transport Aegon Waste. Progressive grapple somewhere. Naii reads hints at the speed of light. Portal Access A. Okay, wow. Progressive grapple has been a complete non-thing in this game. Portal Access A is our screw attack. Nice. Mining Plaza looks like a miss. Ooh, okay, I don't know about that. I don't know what that was. E-dash? Nice. Pretty good from Naii. Not perfect, but good. So Dark Visor, Space Jump. No bombs. Missile Launcher. Going to get a better look here, hopefully. Ooh, I don't know what that is. You know, Mining Station A. Ooh, looks like Annihilator Mining Station A? Or Sonic Boom. That looks like Annihilator to me. Okay, grab Portal Access A, Screw Attack into Aegon Temple, into probably GFMC if there's nothing. Screw Attack, yep. Okay. I'm guessing if we have the B layer, we can grab the Annihilator right now. Before we go into Aegon Temple. Or Labs, which is kind of gross, but Labs might be a good option here. Looks like Nai's going to grab this Annihilator right away. Makes sense. No reason not to. Pretty simple trick, it's just a few jumps. Yep, and that's Annihilator. Okay, so we need Power Bombs, Spider, and Bombs for Annihilator. So Bombs can't be, or main PBs cannot be Annihilator locked. Can't be Spider locked either. Excuse me, Spider can't be Annihilator locked. Looks like both players are going to go for this. Looks like Ivy's going to elect to open the gate. Let's see if they proceed further in. Looks like we have a Labs play. We have Raw Divergence right away. Okay. Love to see it. Gonna have to do this fight though. Alright, Aegon Temple. A light beam. Wow! Oh, immediately punished for going Labs. And Sunburst Central Mining Station. That's funny. I mean, we'll take it. Why not? Wow, we got the light beam at home. The light beam at home. We don't have bombs, do we not? Can't go to Aegon here. This is. We can't go to Sank here. Excuse me. Oh man, this is like. Wow. Hey Jeff, you want to call with me? I'm sore from the gym. I need help. Gee, thanks, Jeff. E. Okay, so I guess we do DS1, then bail. Ooh, this fight's slow. We have an Annihilator, though. We could use that. Meanwhile, Command Center has Seekers. Oh, boy. Huh. Okay. That Dark Visor plus Seekers. Plus the Screw Attack. That might just scream... That might just scream Great Temple. Great Temple, what's it called? Transport A access. We're going up here to grab the hint. Alright, what is, what does Battleground have? Morph Ball. So, as soon as we have Spider and... Well, actually we need a lot of stuff here. Okay, do we want to go for this trick? No, we don't have bombs to do it anyway, so... And I'm guessing Nai's going to save warp and go to GFMC. Well, I hope Ivypaw goes... Yep, okay, good. Very good. So... Wow, the Command Center Seekers is really doing wonders for for Ivy right now. This is going to be an... Ivy is going to be a wonderful situation from this, depending on what we have in, later on here. E-Tank, KR. I missed what was in main reactor, though. So, GFMC is nice play, but Ivypaw has additional logical access into Great Temple Transport A access. Which Naii is probably going to run into eventually. I imagine you just do that in save warp. Alright, Light Beam, and then do we go into labs or do we immediately... I feel like probably going to labs is probably the best play for Ivy. Yep, GFMC. We have comm area. I don't believe comm area is... No, we can't get comm area, I believe. Looks like Ivy's also going to go to labs, yep. I don't think you can break this glass, but we can check it. Meanwhile, Ing Reliquary, what does it say for us? Missile related, that is dead. Ing Reliquary is dead. Yeah, I don't know, MEP. Naii just like immediately blazes. I think it's because he's like trained to look at like exactly where it shows up. Dark ammo, GFMC boxes, nothing. So now I believe the only logical check left is Great Temple. Phase on grounds is not logical because the Annihilator is not logical. So I believe our progression has to be upcoming here. I don't believe there's any other checks we can do with this kit. Bomb Guardian's dead, but... Ooh, it might be Hive Chamber A, I guess? Ooh, Hive Chamber A could be a thing. I believe we have logical access to Hive Chamber A. Yes, I believe we do, and I guess technically Hall of Honor dead, just not logical. Are we gonna do this trick? No, we're not. We cannot. We don't have bombs. Okay. TTA, what do you have for us? Oh, look like a visor. Amber. Okay, Sandcash is next. Sandcash is next. Meanwhile, Ivy following the same path, but has Seekers. Which I think is gonna cost them now. The fact that Ivy has Seekers is probably not going to be that good because I imagine whatever you find in Sandcash is going to push you towards labs anyway. Unless it's bombs, in which case we go to Dark Aegon first. In which case that makes sense. But that would kind of be the best scenario for Ivy here. Because otherwise Ivy's just about maybe a few minutes behind. Just chose the wrong route, which is unfortunate. And technically, Labs was more check dense. You had 2 checks compared to the Aegon Temple 1. So I kind of am tempted to think that Ivy's route is technically better. Oh, Pod W. Ooh. A Curse Lake is available, just not logical. And now Nai's going to pick up the E-Tank. So I guess this is a great time to pick it up. Why not? And check Pod W. ETM Pod W? Could we not go to a Curse Lake here, Ivy? What was in a Curse Lake? Life support system. That could technically be a suit, no? Pod W is dead, but we have Seekers. We could have gone to Curse Lake, I believe. And we have Dark Visor. Ask about that. Sorry to write down the question. Now, Ivy didn't go to GFMC, though. I think... Oh, it's not logical because Annihilator is not logical, Kira. So... Live Chamber or nothing? But it could be plausible the light suit is on a Curse Lake. It's a life support system. And even still, like, even if it's like not, it's an E. And it makes the trip to Pod W more worth it. So yeah, Nai's only the remaining check is Sandcash. That has to be progression. I cannot imagine it being anything else. If it is, then we have missed something major. Okay. Got Mining Pleasance. Meanwhile, Ivypaw, unfortunately, I feel like probably going to GFMC was probably more fruitful. Just again, for the same reasons that going to Labs was technically more correct. Just 2 checks compared to 1. And now going back to GFMC is going to take a while. And if Ivy goes to Aegon, then we've completely misread this logic here. On Ivy's part, that's a major mistake, but I can't imagine. Oh no. Oh, okay. Whew. I was worried that Ivy's just gonna go to Hall of Honor dead or something. Turn left. Turn left. Okay, good. Alright. So, Ivy's now just straight behind, but we'll see if what's in Sandcash. If it's bombs, then maybe we have a game. If not, then and it just points us back to Labs. Then now he's just ahead by like a good, I don't even know, 4 minutes. We'll see when we enter Aegon. So this was 1740 when we enter Mining Plaza. What does Ivy do? Oh, funny. Okay, Mining Plaza. Morph Ball Bomb up to 3 from something. Okay. Morph Ball Bomb up to 3 from something. I couldn't quite tell what it was. Temple Ground Security Station. No way. Is that comm area? Temple Ground Security Station. Ooh, okay, we'll see what Ivy finds there. Meantime, Sandcash. Any Station A hint as well? Joke, and Sandcash has super missiles. Oh boy, that's labs. Ivy is in big trouble. Oh, thank you, Meepy. I would like to not VOD dive. If I was tracking, I would be VOD diving, but I'm also tracking and yeah. So Naii is just solidly ahead now. Gonna get the Seekers. Gonna proceed further into labs and find... Wait, actually, hold on, wait. What do the Seekers actually do for us? What do the Supers actually do for us here? Oh! Meeting grounds into... Torvis? Trooper security station. Okay, so... Oh, you guys, it's Torvis! We can't do anything in labs here. It's in Torvis. So we have to find... So it could be comm area or GFMC ship. I think either Dark Beam is in Torvis or... No, wait. Dark Beam needs to be Lagoon, but then where's... Wait. Hold on. Okay, up to 3 rooms away from security... Trooper, let me just look at the map. Trooper security station. It's down. So it could be either GFMC ship, comm area, Dynamo chamber, I believe. FTA, I guess, but I doubt it. But it seems like... Wait. Where's... Okay, so if Torvis Lagoon is logical now, with those supers... Lightsuit does... Lightbeam does nothing for us. I think, like... I'm a little lost here. There's something logical I've missed. Oh, Wind Chamber! Yes, Wind Chamber has to be our next progression. Thank you, Delta. Yep. Wind Chamber Gateway. Wind Chamber Gateway. It has to be Wind Chamber Gateway here. Now, does Naii stay in labs? Yep, we're staying in Dark Labs. Ivy might bail on labs here. Find the supers, save warp, and go to Wind Chamber Gateway. We have the light beam to open up the blocks to Wind Chamber Gateway, and then we have supers to open up the door. Okay. Oh, what is that? A ball. Oh, Spider Ball. Okay. So Spider Ball doomed entry. I don't think that does for us anything logically. Main reactor requires boost. ETM and here. Battleground was a morph ball related. Battleground could be bombs. If we find Dark Beam in Wind Chamber Gateway, this could be bombs. Is it? No way. Oopsie. Looks like the cache is a... Oh no, wait, bombs were in Temple Ground, sorry. ETM Warriors Walk. I'm okay with this play because we have to go back to GFMC ship anyway, but Ivypaw should immediately go save warp after finding these supers. Unless the trick to get Annihilator is logical, which I don't think it is. I think it logically requires Spider Ball, Power Bombs, And bombs. Okay. Labs can't have anything. It has to be Wind Chamber Gateway. Wind Chamber Gateway is our progression. Just don't know what it is. Annihilator was in Mining Station A, Cestron. Spider Ball requires Dark Beam. Has to require Dark Beam. Or bombs. Or bombs. And we know bombs is in Temple Grounds, locked by... is either Dynamo Chamber, Comm Area, GFMC Ship, which I don't think it can be. Yeah, it can't be unless Dark Beam is Wind Chamber. Alright, Mining Plaza said, North Ball up to, yeah, Trooper Security Station. Yep. So yeah, we know Wind Chamber Gateway has to be progression. It has to be. We just don't know what it is specifically. And I'm guessing Naii knows this as well, but is electing to do some extra clearing before we go that direction. Because if it's power bombs, and then into comm area, and we can check the ship at that time. Ooh, yeah. Oh my god. Gravity boost. Jump Guardian. So Torvus Lagoon is in logic once we have Dark Beam or bombs. Alright, Ivy, where do we go? Go to the save station. Yep, we're going there, okay. Okay, so Naii... Ooh, okay. So this play in a Dark Aegon, though, might just be a great one here. We'll see. The item in the cache look like a hamburger? Okay, thank you. I'll remove that from the list. Okay, so... if Ivy immediately goes back to labs at some point, then Ivy should be safe here. To not immediately lose the race, but we will see. If it's power bombs, then we go grab the item. If it's Dark Beam, then we go to labs. No, but we know based on the logic that Wind Chamber Gateway has to have progression, since nothing right now is logical. After we pick up Super Missiles, absolutely nothing other than Wind Chamber Gateway is logical. Torvus Lagoon is not logical. The Annihilator Beam is not logical, so we can't go to Dark Labs. Yeah, it's the only check that's logical. It has to have progression. It has to have either Dark Beam or Power Bombs or... I don't know. Maybe something goofy, I don't know. I don't know what else it could have, actually. Dark Beam or bombs. Alright. See what it says here. Movement system and judgment. Gee, thanks. Movement system. Yep, gravity boost is not logical. Without, light beam is logical. Gravity boost we can get only if, oh yeah, we don't have a suit. Yeah, we need a suit. So, gravity boost only comes into logic if with a suit here. Oh, we're grabbing hits. I guess this is fine too. Virtual grounds is not logical. Ooh, do we really want to grab hints here? Spider was doomed entry, maybe. Oh, what is this? That looks like something. Nope, never mind. Alright, we're just bailing. Never mind, no grabbing hints. Oh, we don't have bombs to get up in there. Alright. Hints. Keys, Hive Tumble, Dark Torvus, Sank, and something. Ivy should be going there. Oh, main PBs. Okay. So off to comm area / dynamo. EP, if you're still interested in VOD diving, I'd love to get info on the, looks like an E in Wind Chamber. Info on the keys, just so we know which red keys are which. Just Ivypaw VOD. And main PBs were Wind Chamber Gateway. Okay. So now Ivy has the disadvantage of not grabbing... Oh, we're grabbing this E from Ivy, okay. No, this is Guardian Slayer, Jesse. Each player starts with 6 keys. The other 3 keys are on Worm, Chica, and whatchamacallits? Worm, Chica, and Quad. Worm, Bug, Robot. Alright, GFNC ship is logical now. So this play by Naii could work out immensely. Let's see. And it's a missile. Why not? I'll take it. Alright. Comm area is our first check. If it's not a comm area, then it has to be Dynamo. And if it's... No, it could get goofy. One of these items could be a suit into Pod W into a Cursed Lake into FTA, because FTA technically is up to 3 moves away from Trooper Security Station. Oh, no. Never mind. Dream's over. Yeah, the routing is really nice for Naii. Now... Looks like Nai's to refill. Yeah. Comm area and Dynamo Chamber is our bombs. Temple Grounds. Okay, thank you. That's the one I was missing. Okay. That logic chain is actually linear as heck, though. It wants you to go back and forth from Temple Grounds and Aegon about 1 trillion times. To go to Grand Wind Chamber, or Wind Chamber Gateway, to grab power bombs, to grab this. Now, does not go to a Cursed Lake. Please go to a Cursed Lake. It could be a suit. Technically. It technically could be a suit. Not going to a Cursed Lake. It pains me to see it. It is a little bit risky. Ooh. Okay, yeah, we're going here. Makes sense. Hive Chamber B into Aegon, I'm guessing. What else can we do? I think it's just Dark Labs, no? Or Dark Aegon Loop, right? E. If I want to get really fancy, we can go to Hall of Honor Dead. Naii not even bothering with Hive Chamber B, just skipping it. Because we can come back at any time. Yeah, I guess, yeah, we have, yeah, Dark Aegon Loop. And because GFMC ship was nothing, this probably works out nicely for Naii a little bit. Although Dark Labs might not be the next play for Ivy. And Dark Labs needs to be a play at some point for Ivy. We have Spider Ball to grab in there. And that is now logical. Actually, no, it's not logical until we find a suit. It is not logical until we find a suit because the spider... Not logical until we find a suit or Dark Beam. That's what our Spider Ball requires. Nice. Sonic Boom and Mining Station Access. We'll love to see it. All we're missing is Dark Burst. And then we will have all of the cool beam combos. Spider's Treasure we do not have... Oh, yeah, Spider's Treasure is logical now. We could do that in the labs. Options here. We know the correct answer is Dark Labs here. But the hints might point Ivypaw towards... going towards Spider's Treasure here. Okay, Aegon Energy Controller. Item and a hint. We'll take it. Both players electing to go out energy controller. Progressive suit and Torvis something. Lagoon? Ooh, okay. Hopefully that points Ivypaw towards thing. Okay, what does it say? Torvis Lagoon. Sand Canyon Burger. Nice. So that suit is logical. That suit is logical in Torvis Lagoon. Vents area A. Which means, yeah, the spider ball is now logical. Oh boy, Ivy's going towards spider treasure. Okay. The key, we want to grab that one. Probably going to be... Okay, go on. There's our first worm key. Meanwhile, Dark Oasis is missile related. That is dead. Oh, we're electing to get this item. What is the main reactor? Oh, no, we're just bailing out. That looked like an E-tank. Oopsie, we fell. Oh, no, it's something. E. Yeah, why not? Okay, grabbing this, and I'm guessing Spider's Treasure. So that's nicely for Ivy. Into Dark Labs. Does Ivy bail out of Labs, though? We know that's incorrect. We want to grab the Spider Ball. Naii knows the Spider Ball is logical, though. What Naii probably should have done, though, is check Judgment Pit. Or Junction Site, excuse me. Probably should have checked that before we left. Because it is logical now, with the Spider Ball. Naii knows that. Ivy does not, because Ivy's not found the gravity boost yet. Alright. Dank Fortress. What do we got? This is logical. Are we doing sand processing? We're gonna try this trick. Oh, we're gonna try with the screw attack. Oh boy. Oh! Oh! Almost got it. Looks like ammo in Hall of Combat Mastery. And we got Culling Chamber. Interesting that Ivy prefers this method over just the BSJ. Culling Chamber... Is that Dark Beam? No way! Oh my god. Naii is god routing. Quite literally god routing. I'm not sure if this is logical without the suit, though, but with the suit is logical, so... Oh well. Oh boy! Naii is routing this incredibly well. Hey, Ivy's burning a bunch of time on this. Hazing Cliff. Missile. I think. Do we stay in Sank and go to Torvis here? We have supers, we don't have Emerald, though. Options. I don't know if it expects you to go. I don't know if I don't know if culling chamber, what the requirements are for culling chamber. Probably, it probably might not require dark suit. All right, finally got sand processing, and we were rewarded with a missile. We're going back to Aegon, so we're done with Sank. I kind of. I'm curious why Naii went into main reactor, then back to Spider's Treasure instead of going straight to Spider's Treasure and then bailing out. Yep. Yep, that might actually be the route. The route, Delta. I think we'll see if Junction Slide is a thing. Because if Junction Slide is something, then I will get punished for skipping it, but won't know. When you're in a race, you just assume that your opponent is god routing, and every time there's a minor error in routing, you assume your opponent's done it. What is that? I think we're gonna bonk. Oh no, we're not gonna bonk. Storage C is logical? Nothing. You know, bioenergy, I have no idea what this is. Is this a suit? Nope, cheeseburger. Then we do storage B, Dark Labs into... Oh, we're getting this. Why are we getting this? What is this? Oh, it's just a cheeseburger, okay. I guess. I have a few items. Okay, why not? Yeah, pretty gross logic chain. Now, does Naii go into Dark Labs again? That Annihilator is logical. And we have Inkash 2 in logic. But Inkash 2 is kind of a gross check. Very slow. Very, very slow check. So you probably want to do that last. But now's the best time to do it, so we can't do it last. Oh, I missed what was Storage B. Completely missed it. I wasn't paying attention. Oh! Ivy does not have Dark Beam. Never mind. We don't know what Storage B is. Oh, that's why Ivy didn't go to a Sank, because of Spider Ball. Oh boy. Oh, that makes it worse. When are we gonna go to Spider's Treasure now? Oh, ugh. Oh boy. That is really unfortunate for Ivy here. Ivy's really far behind here. Or the funniest kill in the entire Metroid series. The door. Really going for these PBs. I'm not sure if this is a great idea. This isn't Prime. However, the PBs in Prime makes a lot of sense here. When that goes, I'm not sure. The drop system is a meme, but it's not that much of a meme. Well, the Storage B. Very unfortunately isolated check. Let's see if it punishes Ivy. It does not. Okay, good. It's not going to Dark Labs. It is Inkash 2, and that's it. That's the only check in Labs is logical, but it's also Inkash 2. Boy howdy, would it feel stinky to skip that when it is available this early. Okay. Oh, I guess we didn't do this check at the time, right? Oh, we didn't have Dark Beam to even check it. Okay, so Incash 1 first, into Incash 2. Into... We might even just skip Incash 2. It's completely understandable to skip that. Nice. Oh yeah, this is Dark Door. I forgot. What is that? Oh. Okay. Do we go to Incash 2? With how well Nai's been routing... Let's see. Oh. Looks like we are. Okay. Do we skip? Do we skip whatchamacallits? Do we save warp after Incash 2? Not that many checks in front of Aegon. We have a guaranteed suit in Lagoon and an E. Not getting punished at all for the skipping junction site. Okay, Incash 2, and then it might actually not be a bad idea to save warp because we have to fight Worm anyway, so there's no reason not to do that. So junction site and Incash 4. Oh, you know what would be nice actually? A really nice route. Junction site into... Yeah. Junction site into... Yeah, do the early Aegon loop, and then exit into Torvis. Incash 2 is nothing. So I think that's probably what you should do. I don't think you should save warp and go to front of Torvis here. I think we can go to front of Torvis another time. I think we do, front Aegon loop here. Either way, we know it's... If it is Dark Suit there, alright. Looks like ammo and crossroads. I think we go front Aegon here. Because it does route to Torvis and we get a couple checks along the way, so yeah, that's nice. Ivy, unfortunately, has to go grab Spider's treasure, but might go to Torvis Lagoon instead, which we know is not ideal. I think the objectively correct play here for Ivy is to go to Spider's treasure. And then go... Oof. After that, you know... Portal Terminal hint says... Morph Ball system in Temple Grounds. Gee, thanks, game. Ooh, do we want to do Mining Station B for Naii? Also might be an option. Drop system? Hello? Okay, cool. There's actually quite a bit of danger here. I missed what was in Transport Center. Okay. Oh, no. No. Spider's treasure, please, Ivy. Please don't save warp. Okay. Whew. Junction site into Incash 4 into... Could also go Mining Station B for Naii. That would be a detour. But I think the play is to go to Torvis here. Eventually. Through Crossroads. Looks like Ivy's going to that, so yeah. Now let's see if Incash 4 is something, because that will be horrendous for Ivy. I like that players try to avoid the Lightbringers and then fall. Does Ivy stay in Sank afterwards? Spider, I believe. Upper Sank is a little bit logical. We have Seekers, we have Dark Visor. Upper Sank is logical, I believe. Don't have boost. Hmm. Upper Sank might be the play here for Ivy. So yeah, thankfully Ivy's not been punished like whatchamacallits. GFMC ship wasn't anything. Did go for Hive Chamber B. Didn't work out. Okay. Okay, transport center. I think mining plaza was nothing. Yep. Mining station B. So our only remaining checks and egg on are mining station B, mine shaft and storage A. Might be worth it to go for it. Scan the hit. Aye. I guess we can get it on our way back. Oh, we gotta do the fight. Unless Naii already got this hint, and I missed it. Nope, didn't. Okay. We're going mining station B or mining station B. Okay. Interesting. Mining station B back into don't die. Yeah, I think the only morph ball system it could be, like it could actually say that boost is in Temple Grounds. And boost could technically be there. Hollow on or dead can't be boost. FTA could be boost. Yeah, it could technically be FTA boost. That could technically be the thing. It looks like we're playing upper Sank. Thank God. I do not want Ivy following Nai's route, because that would suck. Ivy would just lose the game. Alright, mineshaft. Nothing. Grabbing the ammo. Okay, a lot of extra checks for Ivy. Are we going... A lot of these extra checks I'm not really agreeing with. Okay, we're going upper Sank. Okay, good. Mining station B, nothing. And... Storage A, nothing. Okay, didn't work out. In the meantime, Sank, we have... Hive Dynamo, life support. Dark Beaming Hive. Gee, thanks, game. I missed what was in the tunnel. Boost would be a really good find. Yeah, boost would be really, really perfect here. So are we going back to Sank for Naii? Because if we are, then big trouble for Ivy. We are not. Okay, good. We have our route divergence. Thank the heavens. Because otherwise this race would have just been immediately over. Now we don't know if it's over. Well, it does still mean we have to do a bunch of stuff. Yeah, could we get chat to confirm if you guys could VOD dive to confirm what was in Dynaworks tunnel? That'd be really nice. So Naii still has to do this trick, but we get to see what was in Transport Center. Oopsie, we fell. Okay, saving. Are we save warping? Okay, Transport Center, nothing. Alright. Oh! Oh! You can just jump up there. Oh, that's funny. Challenge missing, except challenge right where it is. Challenge has been found. pretty sure that was slower than just locking onto the 5th one, but yep, it is what it is. Torv's Bog. Oh, that's a visor. Oh! We have a race. Oh, yes. We have a race. Emerald Translator. In sync. Well, Fortress Temple access, or Torvus Temple access. Nada. We have a race, guys. I'm guessing Nai's going to grab that grab right away. Meanwhile, Ivy's going to be doing a bunch of layer clearing here. We're not grabbing the grab? Oh, I guess we could go this way first. Go to, a Great Bridge. Let's see. Okay, tides are turning a little bit here. Ivy's play into Sank has been good, and Naii, on the other hand, has found a bunch of plays that have just not worked out. Meanwhile, a key in Sank Temple access. Dark Egg on key 2. No idea what's in there. So logically echo required. That's right. Ivy's found that. Aegon Sanctuary Fortress. O'Lear, what do you got for us? Missile in Sank Temple, or Torvus Temple. ETM. Hear the words of O'Lear. Hear the words of O'Lear, last sentinel of Fortress Temple. May they serve you well. Meanwhile, Dynamorph's Tunnel was a light ammo. Thank you, BP. And Torvus Energy Controller was E. So now Ivy probably goes and save warps. Unless we want to go to Sentinel's Path to do Watch Station, which could be a play. But we might want to go to Torvus right away and save and leave Sank for some other stuff. If we find Boost, we'll go to Lower Torvus. We'll do Statue Skip. If we don't, then I think we just have to go through the front. Which is fine. Boost would be amazing for Ivypaw right now. We would route magnificently into Torvus. Saying that Nai's not going for this gravity boost. And it works out. Not up. Bowl Chamber. Dark Burst. Heyo. All of our beam-related upgrades have been discovered. Every single one of them. Meanwhile, Watch Station. For Ivy. There's the suit. Poison Bog has missile. So nothing. Meanwhile, Watch Station has ETM. Dang. Alright, we're doing ATS. What do we got? Forgotten Bridge has... Oh, that's something. And a key in ATS. Oh, Forgotten Bridge has something. Echo Visor. Oh boy. Echo Visor and then ATS has a key. I missed what was on the ATS ledge. we gonna fight quad? I guess we could. We don't actually no, we don't have boost, but we could do it if we know how to do the tricks. Torvis key 2? Can we check what was on the ledge? I'm curious. Couldn't have been a major, I don't think. Yeah, literally can't be a major. Yeah, so it must have been nothing. If it was something, then yeah. Good to assume that it's dead. ATS ledge is dead. Can check vault, but can't pick it up. Cannon is not. Oh, a key. We will take that. Torvis Grove. Oh, I missed what key that was. Dark Torvis key 3. Vault, couldn't tell what that is. Med Vista in the meantime. Gamer leaning for this. Looks like a missile. Cannonball is not shuffled. Yeah, Cannonball is not shuffled. They elected not to do it. They wanted to make Chica interesting. So, Med Vista's dead. Next we have... I think that's it for Torvis. Upper Torvis, at least for Naii. Vault is dead. Vault cannot be... Oh, Volk technically could be Cobalt. ETM. And CatW. Oof. Do we go to Lord Torvis for Naii here? Main research missile. Oh. Oh, I guess we're doing Boost Guardian. I could not tell what this item is. Looks like a missile. Transit station. Now I could go grab hints. Actually, wow. Both players could have grabbed hints right now. Alright. I have to record nothing. This is Ivypaw is going to open this puzzle up, and then what do we do there? I guess we go to Torvis. Green, blue, red. Oh, that's right. Yeah, we don't have hints. That's hints are we have to grab translators. Ivypaw's in a majorly good position right now. I'm actually considering that. I'm actually kind of shocked that Ivy didn't go to... Well, actually, no. There's no good way to Torvis here. I think Ivy maybe now gets that last hint in MSB. And then you go to Torvis. I think that just going to Torvis after that is just the correct play here for Ivy. The Sank play worked wonders. Absolutely incredible. Alright. Looks like a missile in the pipe, and we'll see what the boss. If he has boost, that'd just be hilarious. But Naii is mostly looking for translators right now. Oh, okay, good, got it. Nothing. Okay. Oof. Where does Naii go here? Lower Torvis or back to Sank? Hmm. Oh, Ivy's cleaning up labs. Yeah, that's painful. But you kind of have to do it, I guess. I feel like you should be going for hints here, actually, as Ivy. I wonder. What do you think, Chad? Do we... Yeah, that's right. We don't have a... I like the Sank play. Let me clarify. I only like the Sank play because of the viewership experience. Because if they just followed the same route, then Ivy would just immediately lose. That's my rationale. Objectively, the better play was probably to go to Torvis. But it's a risk. Okay. Future Alcove was nothing. Cache. E. Gotta take it. The dream for Ivy would have been to find boost. What is that? I don't want to get anything. The absolute dream would have been to find boost. That would have been incredible for Ivy. Even without a suit, I think you have enough E to fight quad. I think Ivy's good enough to fight quad without Dark Suit. And if you get quad out of the way, ooh boy, there's some routing options there. Cash B nothing. Wow. This Torvis play has been kind of a mixed bag for Naii. Only finding Echo. And that suit, which was yeah, vanilla Cannonball would have been amazing here. If this, well, at the same time, there's an argument that with that, you could also argue that this upper Torvis play would also be great because you could just go to you could just go to Cash B Chasm right now. Because essentially what Nai's looking for is the translators right now. The boostless strat for quad is actually not that bad. It's just requires a lot of knowledge. I'm told that you have to know specific standables. The standables themselves aren't too challenging. It's just that they're kind of idiosyncratic, like little things like one leg works this way, another leg works another way. Yeah. The Sank play, yeah. If out of bounds was allowed, then Sank would have been also would have been a good play to do Workers Path Cannonball into getting to getting quad, into getting the energy, into fast travel shenanigans right away, which really opens up this preset. It's actually twice that this preset has helped. Like, would have been a big play would have been to do quad without boost in this preset that I've seen. In brackets. I won't spoil another race for you guys, but I won't tell you which one, but doing quad early without boost would be really good. We only don't know where two keys are. We don't know where one Aegon key is and one Torvis key is. That is the info we are missing. Looks like I made a mistake here. Ivy didn't pick up the Ventari A key? Or the Sank Temple access key, maybe not. I don't know which one Naii didn't pick up. I have something mistaken here. I assume it's Sank Temple access. Why not grab that? You have Dark Visor Seekers. Oh, you don't have boost. You don't have boost. Yeah, that's right. Never mind. You boost. Lower Torvis. I missed what was in Hydro Dynamo Station. But we have now we have dungeon. What do we have? ETM. We do have a bunch of checks in Lower Taurus. Dark ammo and Hydro ammo, thank you. Ooh, what was that? That looks shiny. Oh, we're grabbing it. Oh, a key. TTE has a key. Dark Aegon key 3. There is number 3. So Naii has to go to Sank to grab that final key. And that might just be what we're doing, but I kind of feel like we should clean up Lower Torvus, no? Unless... Oh! ATM. Never mind. No, we're going to Sank. Excuse me for a moment. Okay. Oh, did I? Nice. I hit the unmute button, I guess, twice somehow? Sorry about that. My apologies. What I was saying was that, actually, I don't even know what I was saying. Oh, I've gyro's a thing. Oh, that's right. We're gonna do this trick, which lets us check this item. Oopsie. Didn't have the correct lineup. We're gonna go for it. Yeah, we're gonna go for it. Why not? And we know that this is a life support system. So this could be a suit. What is it? E. Good find. Alright, Ivy, where are we going? Now, does Naii do quad? E. Ooh. Do we do quad? Yep. We're doing quad. Without boost. Ooh, if we could do this without boost, then I question going to Torvis, actually. I kind of think the routing is just simply superior. Although we didn't have Echo at the time, so maybe that's also a concern. Boostless quad. Here we go. Shoot the leg. Light beam, light beam, light beam. Blow up the thing. Then you shoot the next leg, etc., etc. Alright. Now Ivy's got to do this trick. Kind of winging it, though. There is a setup for this. There you go. Nice. Hopefully Naii knows the boostless strats. Hopefully Naii didn't just come in here and softlock himself. That would be unfortunate. Challenge missing. Yeah, hopefully that doesn't happen. Nai's good health though. Naii knows how to do booster squad? Okay. Good. This is a good play. If that's the case, then I question the Torvis play now. Oh. Samus needs to take her time. Finally, Emerald hints. Let's see. Path of Roots. Translator and main energy controller. Gee, thanks, game. Wait. Oh! Oh no. Tumo says Cobalt. Tumo says Cobalt. Heyo! Your boy has Cobalt. Oh boy. That's funny. For a second, I thought like, oh, gee, thanks. Yeah, it gives us Violet. No, not today. Which Naii is gonna like get. If Naii returns the energy, he's gonna find Cobalt. That's hilarious. Oh boy. There we go. Uh-oh. Dropped. Yep, not gonna work out. Gonna have to go for this instead. Yep. It would have been a very big deal. If I knew Naii could do quad boostless, then I think I probably would have suggested that Naii do quad before Torvis. Honestly. We're gonna ask him about that. Write that down. So yeah, that Cobalt thing is not a big deal. I believe you could have made that joke. Okay, we're not following. Okay, good. There we go. SDK number 2 for our friend Naii. Now please return the energy. This is week 4, or this is week 3. You return the energy in this preset. It is a good idea. Good. Alright, Torvis Energy Controller. That was pretty good. Just missed one of the final phases, which isn't too bad. Let's see what the Torvis Energy Controller hints gives us. Now, I think that Cobalt kind of bails out Naii here, because if there's a chance that the Torvis key hint is on a Cobalt hint. Amber Translator, thank you. Thank you, game. Amber Translator and TA. Or Ta, if you will. Down. So... Torvus keys, Torvus keys. We know we know the Hinghive keys are in Dark Torvus Bog, Sank Fortress, and Temple Grounds. And our Temple Grounds checks remaining are Hall of Honor Dead and FTA. So if Hall of Honor Dead is nothing, then FTA is dead. Oh, there's a key. This should be a Torvus key for Naii. Down. Yep, just one Torvus key. We just don't know where it is. Underground tunnel. Does it have progression? No. Actually, I missed. Does the underground tunnel actually have an item? I missed what the item would be. Doesn't look like it's anything because it would give us boost. The only two majors we're missing here are boost and cobalt, and we know where cobalt is. Oh, and light suit, yeah. And they would pick up light suit if they had light suit. There's the other Torvus key for Ivy. Now Nai's going to find the emerald, which I think we're probably going to not use this race because... Now, if this Torvus key is hinted by a Cobalt hint, the race is over. The race is immediately over, unfortunately. Naii is just too far ahead in other aspects. Ivy would have to fight quad, then without boost. Would have to find boost, fight quad, return the energy. Yeah. The question is, does Naii return the energy? Naii might just clear Sank before returning the energy, which is like makes sense. So we'll see. Gonna clear Watch Station, which knows nothing. Hopefully Sentinel's Path. Area is still not an option. We don't have boost. I believe that's hard locked. I don't even think we can do any chicanery to grab that. And we know Equalizer is a Forgotten Bridge here, so Ivy's going to find that. Going to be a little disappointed that the Sank... It's not going to work out here. And Emerald. He's not going to be happy about that, but... That's okay. Not a terrible deal here. Considering we're only looking for one key, there's no point here, I think, in hunting hints, though. Because hunting hints is like hunting checks. There's, like, not really much to gain from that info. I guess, I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm calculating this correctly, actually. Medium something something. Oh! Nope. Okay. Sentinel's Pathing have key 2. There goes our Sanctuary Fortress key for Inghive. There we go. So the remaining Inghive keys are in Dark Torvus Bog and Temple Grounds. Ivy will have to backtrack for the Aegon key as well. Yeah, Sank Temple, yep. Oh yeah, we still need boost. Oh, that's right. We would like a boost hint, please, actually. That would be nice. Because we can't escape that Sank Temple thing here. Do we fight? No, we can't fight Spider Guardian here. We don't have Cobalt. Yeah, there's still 2 casinos here. We're Boost Ball Casino and Torvisky Casino. So double casino here. Don't want to go out of bounds. Let's not screw attack towards that hole. Okay, good. Did you love it when you instant on morph and then immediately morph again because you were spamming the morph button? Okay. So, do we save warp here as Naii? I think we do. I don't think there's anything left in Sank. I think Naii gets the Cobalt and then immediately returns to Sank and grabs hints. There's your key. Can't grab it. Need boosts. All right. I think we save warp, and then we come back to Sank with hints. Meanwhile, Ivy, kind of just has to do lower Torbus clear, I think, without boost. Ooh boy. No, Naii does have main gyro. Let's see what this is. If this is boost, then that's gonna suck for Ivy. It's gonna suck a lot. I think boost being a lower Torvis would be probably ideal for. Oh, just wing it. Oh, oh. You can soft lock here. There's a possibility of soft locking. We can try that. Actually, wait, I think that was the only way you could escape. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. Wow. We don't have to go all the way around to do it otherwise. I don't think we saved since we fight quad. Wait, what are we doing? Huh? Did we not solve the puzzle? Where are we going? Aegon? Oh, just checking this before save warping? Okay. Makes sense. ETM. Okay, Lord Torvis. This is Ivy's savior here. We need a boost ball hint or a Torvisky hint or both. That'd be nice. Okay. Not doing main gyro though. I guess once we return the energy, we immediately come back. Yeah, okay, sure. All right, training chamber, or excuse me, catacombs. What do we have for us? Annihilator Bean, mining station A. Thank you, game. Gee, thanks. All right, Cobalt. Ta-da! Stop shooting. Play the video game. That's a good find. Now go back to Sank. Immediately clear Sank. Sank. Yes. Good. Very good. Shoot while you go pick up the item. That's the correct way to rage. Looks like a missile and dark visor. Gee, thanks. What? We're leaving? Okay. You know, Gathering Hall, Chica guarding Sky Temple Key. We got the Torvis Energy Controller hint, I guess, while we're here, which tells us where the Amber Translator is. What was, I completely missed what the hint was for Sank Energy Controller. It was a G-Thanks one. Okay, we're staying in Torvis. Not doing main gyro and staying in Torvis? I guess I don't, why do we skip main gyro, actually? I gotta ask, why skip? Dark Visor was something rooms away. That's right. Path of Roots was a nothing. Ivy's gonna find this TTE key. Because going Sank now is slow since you can't do item checks on the way, but Naii also can't really do item checks on... I guess, okay. Yeah, we can do Underground Tunnel and then... Yeah, okay, I see what you mean. Because we don't have to clear the entirety of Lower Torvis. Or, like, we can do Lower Torvis checks while we grab hints, I guess. Training Chamber, save us! Dark Torvis Bog, eating Hive and Torvis Bog. Dark Torvis Bog, so Dark Torvis Bog. That's our final key. Dark Torvis Bog, eating Hive, Torvis Bog. Dark Torvis Bog. Okay. Boost go mode. Yep. And now he's going to find that out shortly. But immediately, I imagine immediately afterwards, so I imagine Naii clears Torvis and Lower Torvis. We don't need it, we know where all the keys are. All the keys are, the only remaining key for both players is Sank Temple Access, which requires boost. Yeah, we don't have that key hint yet. I missed what was in Gathering Hall, but probably nothing. Because we don't need... Oh, do we need boost for that? Oh, that'd be funny. No. That'd be funny. Gee, thanks again. Ammo fish, Pog. Wow, look at the amount of ammo that Ivy has. No. There is a Dark Torvis... There's a Dark Hive key in Dark Torvis Bog as well, so... That's gonna be kind of funny. Might just run into it here. Honor Temple Access, nothing. TTS was nothing as well. And we're doing Hydro Chamber Storage. PB Guardian, Dark Oasis is dead. The only major we have is Light Suit and Boost Ball. We would like a Boost Ball hint, please. Alright, Hydro Chamber Storage. Nope. Gee, thanks, game. I'm guessing if Gathering Hall was something, both players would have gotten it, so I'm going to remove it off the list. Yeah, looking like it. Looking like it. But, yeah. Just because Nai's done, Oh, there's boost. Okay. Ivy is technically in go mode. I think we still do the boss. Ivy's technically in go mode, but it's just really far behind. Not technically, I believe. Well, I mean, yeah. But, like, yeah. Because can't you instant morph into the thing? I'll check the VOD anyway. just to make sure, because yeah. Nothing. Yeah, Gathering Hall was nothing, so. Yeah. Ivy is technically in go mode, just like Ivy's technically in go mode, but behind. Naii is not yet in go mode, but is going to be ahead as soon as he finds boost. I was mostly thinking light suit Cestron. And then light suit locking, say for example, oh, is this Hive or it's the Torvis key, okay. There's our Torvis key. Ivy. But yeah, since light suit would only require lights, what I was worried about was light suit giving us access to the boss. Never mind. Yeah, it could Gathering Hall could not be anything. I mean, it could be light suit, but then light suit would be unimportant. Okay, this is yes, we are in go mode. Nai's gonna find this boost ball and then. And Nai's gonna find the boost ball and then find the key, or excuse me, find the key, then the boost ball, then fight Chica. Then go to Sank. Grab the Aegon key, fight Worm, beat the game. Yeah, Ivy in the meantime is gonna go to Sank, fight Quad, fight. Go to Torvis, fight Chica, or we could fight Chica right now and then fight Quad. Yeah, fight Quad. Or fight Chica, fight Quad, fight Worm. That is the correct play here, I think, for Ivy. I don't think it'll be close. Delta. Naii is like many minutes ahead. Naii has completed Nai's finished the quad. Nai's returned the energy. Nai's in go mode. Why are we taking the portal? Oh, I guess we're doing this first. Oh, we didn't grab the key. Okay. Yeah, Naii is just very ahead. This race is like, it would be a catastrophe. It would have to be a catastrophe. Like Naii would have to die a few times or something like that in order for Naii to lose this race. I think Ivy is way too far behind. Okay. So, just fight Chica. Yep, okay. So let's remind ourselves of the logic chain here. The game wanted us to grab Seekers in Command Center. Go to GFMC. TAA in Great Temple. Back down to Aegon to grab super missiles, to grab power bombs in Wind Chamber, to go back, to go to Calm Area, to then go to Aegon, Dark Aegon Loop Jump Guardian into Jump Guardian and grab Gravity Boost, to then go to Torvis Entrance, Torvus Lagoon to grab a suit, to then go to Culling Chamber to grab Dark Beam. Good lord. That is horrendous. That is horrendous logic. Am I missing anything? And then Dark Beam into just finish the game and find some stuff. That was, yeah, that is a logic chain. So Aegon, Temple Grounds, Aegon, Temple Grounds, Aegon, sank. Inghive. Right? Yeah, Aegon, Seekers, Great Temple, Amber, Aegon, Supers, Temple Grounds, PBs, Temple Grounds, Bombs, Dark Aegon, Gravity, Torvus, Suit, Inghive, Darkbeam. It didn't end up mattering in this race that much, G, I think. J, not G. And then what? Oh, after Dark Beam, we need. Was Echo required for anything? I don't believe so. Echo is technically required for the key. Is it, Jay? Because after you beat Chica, you could not, like, after Naii beats Chica. Oh, that's what you mean. Yeah, I guess, but Ivy has to go fight Quad anyway. So Ivy's just gonna grab Quad, and then get the key, and then save Warp, and then go to Aegon, and then, yeah. So in this race, it doesn't really matter, but in Nai's situation, it does. Pretty good damage on the first phase. Yeah, I know. That's why Jay, you're talking to Drake Post, the nature is healing guy. I enjoy it when nature heals in the robotic mecca of a bug race, far, far away in a fantasy land of the video game Metroid Prime 2 echoes for the Nintendo GameCube. I love the fast travel routing. I'm more excited when you can do early quad. That's what I get excited about. You do quad like right away, and then you just do, and then you route fast travel stuff or do fast travel logic. In this case, it's just like, oh, improving cleanup slightly in a way that's inconsequential in this situation. In the context of this race, that is, because Ivy's just gonna go to Sank, get that key, and then fast travel Aegon. Whereas Naii is gonna, yeah. Where was Ivy's mistake here? I'm trying to remember what set Ivy behind. There were a lot of checks that I just didn't agree with. Just getting extra items for no reason, like grabbing ammo, stuff like that. But what was the mistake? What was the routing mistake here? Not going into Dark Aegon Labs and finding the spider before. No, wait. I'm trying to remember what was, because the advantage Naii had was that Naii had Naii had spider while going by vent area A. But why was that? Why did Oh, I think it's because Ivy turned around. Oh, Ivy turned around after supers like I was begging him to. Whereas Naii proceeded into labs, got the spider, then once both Ivy and Naii got to vent area A, Ivy couldn't couldn't go do Sank and grab Dark Beam. Even if Ivy checked. Oh. But Naii god routed into labs, into dark labs, and got the spider early. Oh man. But also that's a great route from Naii because you could clear GFMC ship. God, what a great play by Naii. Actually, now I'm appreciating it more and more and more, that play into dark labs. Just because, like, you can then grab whatever that major is. Like, you can then get, while you're grabbing bombs, get GFMC ship out of the way. Do some extra oh, man. That is such a nice route for Naii. And it was perfect. It was the perfect route for the wrong reasons. Like, GFMC ship ended up being nothing. We have Spider Ball, Ivy. We have Spider. We didn't need to do any of this. Exactly, yeah. Exactly, Delta. Now, Naii goes to Sank, grabs the key, goes to Aegon. Now, the question is, guys, which is faster? Go back to Alir and warp, or go to the save station and warp? There are 2 rooms away. I think it's probably Alir. Yeah, it's probably Alir. Yeah. Now, if Ivy could do quad without boost ball, we'd be talking something completely different here. In fact, I think if Ivy could do boost ball, boostless quad, then Ivy's probably winning this race. Resbits, please leave me alone. Oh, that hit both of them. That's hilarious. Alright, we're gonna fight quad now for Ivy. We're gonna do BSG instead. In fact, now that I'm looking back, I think Naii, like, if I knew that Naii could do boostless quad, then I think Sank was objectively the best play. Didn't I call what? That quad would be important? Well, what did I call? I'm not exactly sure what I called. Yeah, the possibility of boostless quad being a great play. Like, if going to Sank... Like, yeah, I think at the time I was like, man, this would be amazing if Ivy could do boostless quad. But I just didn't know, like, if Naii knew how to do boostless quad, then I would have thought that boostless quad was probably just the immediate play instead of Torvus. Even if Torvus was stacked, I think boostless quad probably should have been the play anyway. There's nothing quite like entering Torvus through the energy controller. So I'm gonna make sure to ask Naii about that. Why not doing Sank if you could do Booster Squad? Neither of them did a Cursed Lake. That's another one of my questions. I'm wondering why they didn't check a Cursed Lake. Imagine if Lightsu was a Cursed Lake. That would have been hilarious. Uh, I'm gonna ask why Ivy elected to do Sank. I'm gonna ask why Naii skipped his main gyro. Those are my 4 questions. A Cursed Lake, Ivy Sank play, why Naii did Torvis rather than Quad, and why Naii skipped main gyro. Those are my questions. If you guys have any questions, let me know. I will ask them at the end of the race. I guess I gotta ask why Ivy did those extra checks. Or extra collection, like Ivy picked up a lot of extra stuff like beam ammo and stuff. It's funny that Naii just did the puzzle then, at the very end of the run. I guess we could have done that preemptively. But, you know, that's fine. Now, does Ivy return the energy here? I say no, actually. I don't think returning energy is a good idea here. Oh, Naii said something about him being an idiot at 15:24. There were some race time room comments. Race time room comments. Okay. Cat jams. Naii is displeased about something in the race time room a while ago. Apparently, he said he was an idiot at 15:25, so 25 minutes after the race started. That would have been... That would have been when, I have no idea. And then complaining about Sam at 1 hour 28 minutes into the race. I guess maybe I have no idea. I have no idea. Yeah, I'm guessing we're gonna go drop down to all combat mastery. No, which way? I'm not sure which way is faster. I kind of feel like maybe going cat W down to lower sang is probably slightly faster. Looks like we did worm skip. Or maybe we're about to. Nope, we did it. Good. Zig on key number 3. That's it. Now he's gonna save warp. Finish the game. No Lightbringers. I'm gonna ask about that. Naii or Lightbringer comments. Baby seed, that's an hour, that's like 2 hours long? I don't know, dog. I don't know, KR. Turn the energy. Fight the enemies. Yeah. Ivy's a good, like, 5 minutes behind. No Airy, so baby seed? I understand. Oh, we have this open. So yeah, the only items we're missing are, yeah, light suit can't block itself. Curse like still could be light suit, which is funny. I hope it's there. I hope light suit just shows up on a curse like that'd be funny. Devout Shrine, we just don't know what it is. Hall of Honor Dead, Curse Lake, Phase on Grounds, War Ritual Grounds. I missed what was in War Ritual Grounds. Probably was nothing. Looked like a burger. Could have gotten it if it was something. Feeding Pit, can't be light suits. Path of Roots, nothing. Plaza Access. Oh yeah, it could be anywhere. It could be. Here's the list. We got FTA, can't be that. Oh, it could be a key there. Let's not delete everything yet. Dungeon's dead. Path of Roots is dead. Hall of Honor Dead could be a key. Okay, so we have, in terms of places light suit could be, Hall of Honor Dead, Defiled Shrine, Curse Lake, Phase on Grounds, Profane Path, War Ritual Grounds we know is dead. Plaza Access, Torvis Plaza, Sack Chamber, Under Transit 1, Dank Entrance, Dank Map. No wait, Dank Map can't be that. Airy, Dynamo Works Boss, Vault was dead, Main Gyro and Hive Entrance. Oh, Hive Entrance, no, it can't be Hive Entrance either. We already heard Worm Jam, so I'm not gonna switch to Worm Jam, even though I like Worm Jam music. Slope jump? Nope. I see. Screw attack. Alright. Chat, are we centered enjoyers or centered dislikers? Or rather, let me phrase it differently. Are we centered... do we believe centered is going to happen tonight is what I'm trying to say, but I'm tired. I do like this music, though. He's going to get instant centered. That's what Jay believes. But we'll get good damage out. Okay. Oh, and I missed the one cycle. Oh, that's not very good. We're playing jump rope with the Emperor of all Ings. Or we were playing jump rope with him. You just know him? There we go. It would make it closer, but not by much. Ivy has a lot to do. I don't even know when Naii finished Worm. I guess I could look it up for you guys just to give you a good number as to how far behind Ivy is here. SDK at about 5850. Naii is 5 minutes ahead. Yeah, 5 minutes ahead. So, not happening. Now I finished it at 53.20. Down. All right. Jay says we'll get instant centered. Delta says we're getting centered. KR, I believe, says we're getting centered. Jesse says we're getting centered. All right. Is Naii just going to instantly two-shot Dark Samus? Probably not. It's very hard. I believe there's a setup for it. Oh, we're not even gonna bother. We're gonna do the... Huh? What are we doing? Are we just waiting? What's happening right now? Okay. Do we miss shots? Wow, that's weird. No, I didn't do enough damage. Looks good. Good damage. Oh, we're getting centered. All right. Jay, you are prophet. Congratulations, Jay wins it. Predicted it exactly perfectly. Well done, Jay. Oh, almost got aim punched. And Ivy's now going to go up the light beam that Naii is going to finish the game on. So, yeah. I'll let him know, Naii. I'll let Naii know, Jay. Should be coming up on time here. And time. GG. With a 2 hour, 2 minute, and 13 seconds. Naii wins the first match. And Ivy looks like is going to finish. So hopefully we can get Naii in here. Okay. Now Ivy can use the Sunburst strat here, but we're not gonna. We're just gonna shoot. We're just gonna spam. Oh, you guys, I'm sore. Oh my goodness. Hello, Naii. Welcome. GG's. Congrats. Oh.
God, I used to be hearing.
Could you move closer to your mic, please?
Hang on. That might have something to do with my microphone's gain. I need to check that out.
You just sound like you were far away. It was you sound fine now. Just.
I mean, I'm wearing my headphones at the moment, so I shouldn't be far from the microphone.
Oh, it might be that it's picking up another mic. That's fine.
Yeah.
So any solid? Let's just start with general thoughts about this seed.
Cobalt. What the heck?
Oh, so that's what you were saying in the race time room. Like, what the heck, Sam?
Honestly,
Is that what you were?
Oh.
Is that what you were
Killing
referring to?
Taking the energy was such a good thing to do. The two most warp is just so good for cleanup.
Yep. So, would you like to know what the different, like, what the decision was, like, when you the race?
Uh, yeah, like yeah, what happened to Ivy? Because they're
So
still pretty close, and I
they're
was
about 5 minutes
expecting
behind.
it.
We timed it. They're about 5 minutes behind. So,
Oh god, that's really close. That is closer than I'd like.
but the difference was, so you remember when you picked up supers?
Uh-huh.
You went to labs and did dark labs, right?
Yep, like an idiot because I forgot Annihilator was out of logic.
That was the play that won you the game because you got Spider at that point. So when you returned back to labs, you could do Spider's treasure. Whereas Ivy had to go finish up labs, then do Dark Aegon, then probably clear up a bunch of stuff in Dark Labs, and then go to Spider's treasure.
Ugh.
Now, that's one thing. But if Ivy did boostless quad, then Ivy would probably have won. Probably, well, it might have been closer actually, because of how loaded Torvus was. But that was the main difference. That's where Ivy like was behind in the early game. But then Ivy did Sank after that, whereas you did Torvus, and I was happy to see that. I liked the Sank play. But I would have loved it even more if we could do boostless quad. And that was actually my first question that I wanted to ask you. Did you
I
consider doing boostless quad instead of Torvus?
I did, but I didn't have the. I have two tanks.
Ah,
That's the entire reason I didn't go further into tank.
okay.
Otherwise, I absolutely would have done quad right then and there.
Yeah, okay. Because I was like, in retrospect, it seems like boostless quad would have been the superior play. I only assumed you didn't do it because you didn't know how to do it, but then chat informed me that you knew how to do it. So
Yeah. Fun
interesting. Okay,
fact,
so these. Okay,
right
the
before
E.
this race, I was practicing spiderless quad.
Nice. Okay. Yeah. That's twice that boostless quad has made a difference, and I think what sealed it was probably boostless quad because Ivy had to go back to Sank and do a bunch of stuff in Sank.
Boost was not fun.
Yeah,
The fact that he had to find it anyways was really bad. I also
yeah.
played way too safe, so I'm surprised I won this.
If I kind of felt like Ivy routed really conservatively, you skipped checks like checks like Hive Chamber B. Ivy didn't.
Oh my god, I did!
Oh, that was on purpose. That wasn't on purpose.
No, that
Okay.
wasn't on purpose.
Yeah, I have some other questions. Like, there was one check that both of you guys skipped in the beginning. You both skipped a Curse Lake. Also, GG. Let me mark Ivy's done. You both skipped a Curse Lake. Could a Curse Lake not have been a suit?
Probably. But would you actually go to a cursed lake on one tank in Faria?
Uh, did you guys have one tank at that time?
The problem here is that Dark Worship's load is terrible.
Ah, okay.
So that kills you if you don't have enough energy.
Hello, Ivy. Welcome.
So, GG's.
GG's. So just to give a summary for you, Naii did Naii. The route difference was the major route difference was that when Naii got supers, Naii went to Dark Labs and found Spider right away, which meant routing that Dark Beam into was a lot better for Naii, which put him ahead. But then you went to Quad and you went to Torvus after Aegon was done, and you didn't do boostless quad, whereas Naii did boostless quad,
Ah,
and that was pretty much what sealed it. So, do you want to give us some general thoughts about that seed?
it was something.
It was that early game logic, man, was ping ponged you back and forth. You guys
Did
know
you
what it
find
is? Do
boost
you want me to
right
read
or
it out
no?
for you?
Um, I think you were supposed to get Amber after Seeker's Dark Visor,
Yes.
which was very funny to me.
It was
Yeah.
Command Center Seekers, Amber TAA, back to Sandcash Supers, back to
For power bombs.
back
Path
to
of
power
Ice
bombs
to get
in Wind
power
Chamber
bombs.
Gateway,
Yeah.
bombs into Jump Guardian, into Torvus Lagoon, into Darkbeam in Inkhive, in a Calling Chamber, because I don't believe
I
that's
had
in logic without a suit.
I
If
had
you have enough
optimized
E-Tanks,
you.
it's fine.
You have
had
enough
like
E-tanks?
4 or
Okay.
5. Yeah. So
I just don't know if
like,
it's logical in beginner without a suit.
I think it's logical beginner. So no hazing cliff, you need at least an E-tank or a suit.
2.
But like, yeah, I think it's
Oh,
yeah.
a Cursed Lake was the other suit, by the way, Nye.
Oh,
Oh,
alright.
well.
That was the
I
only thing I was
called
missing
it
with the tracker.
immediately
I
because
saw everything
both of you
else.
guys skipped it, and I was wondering why both of you guys skipped the Cursed Lake. And Nye tells me it was just because you had low energy. You only had one E-tank, both of you, I think.
At the time, I only had one, but
Yeah.
at the time, I didn't really need it.
I mean,
Okay,
getting
so
another E-tank would have been nice, but also why?
Ivy, you elected to go to Sank, which I praised at the time because if you went to Torvis, I think the race would have been over immediately because you were really
Yeah.
far behind at the time. Did you feel that, or did you just think that Sank was a better play for whatever reason?
When I found Spider, I felt Sank was the better play. Because Taurus was still not unlocked, well, technically, because even without the Dark, it's like, I can't get through Taurus Lagoon without Dark Beam. I knew the suit was there, so I was like, well, I can't go that way anyways. I technically need boost for Taurus Temple side. So Sank was the other option. It's like, well, let's go to Sank, see what I can find there. Found the Dark Beam, okay, cool. Continued through Sank a bit what I did, then had the loop with Spider. Found Emerald, did all that. It's like, well, Sank paid off, and then after that went to Taurus.
Yeah. And that hint, I'm actually curious, like, at the time I said, I don't think going to Torvis right away makes sense right after you found that emerald, but it would have turned out to be the correct play. It would have been like the god route to find emerald and then
Yeah, so I found Emerald, like, okay, Taurus I can get to now, and get all the hints that I can.
yeah.
Get the info.
But like it would have been kind of incredible if boost was in Sank, you go to lower Torvis, find that hint immediately, and then it's like then you pretty much would have god routed that seed.
Yeah.
But it didn't work out that way. But yeah, this is the second time that like boostless quad has been a factor in this preset. It's actually kind of a big deal how much boostless quad is like costing and winning races in this preset. It's kind of crazy. Did you consider that as an option, or did you practice it, or did you like worry about boostless quad at
I
all?
have never done Booster Squad, so I would not be doing it. That's why I routed for that the way I did.
Okay. Nide, you skipped main gyro.
I did.
Was why?
Honestly, I just want, after Emerald, I just wanted to get to Turbos and
So it
actually
was
play
just
some
a
events.
so it was
That
just a
was a hot
strategic.
dog.
Oh, it was a hot dog.
That was a hot dog. I forgot.
Okay. Okay, you
I
forgot.
I
I
I,
just
fo
assumed it
I
was.
focused too much warping to Turbos that I forgot about main Yara.
Um, and then I think that the final two questions I have. Uh, so in the race time you mentioned the cobalt. That's what you're complaining about there. But you also said I'm an idiot at around 25 minutes in. What was that about?
Me realizing Annihilator is out of logic and that I should have gone to Wind Chamber Gateway straight away.
Which, if you missed Ivy,
Yeah.
we were talking about that, and that actually turned out that hot dog turned out to be the correct play. That was the god route.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah.
In saying that it paid off, I honestly was like, I don't have bombs, and I'm gonna make the play to jump garden now, so I can clear out later, so I can clear out GFMC, and then it hit me that Annihilator was out of logic, and I should have been doing GFMC.
I didn't realize that was a hot dog. I thought that was genius. I thought that was like, oh, this is out of logic, but it doesn't matter. GFMC ship is on the way to bombs, and that progression in Great Wind Chamber Gateway. So this makes perfect sense, right? And it would expect you probably to go back there anyway,
Yeah,
and
but
which is
at the
correct
time,
because there's gravity there. So
yeah, at the time, I hadn't realized that Annihilator was out of logic, and I had to go to Wind Chamber.
final question for you, Nye. At the Lightbringers, you made a frowny face on the floor. Could you explain that?
Yeah.
We didn't understand it.
So the first time I saw the Lightbringer, I let it live, and I forgot to do something, so I came back for it, and he was gone. I wanted to give him a pat in the head.
Because I think I remember you trying to walk around it and then falling off.
Yeah, like that Lightbringer likes to throw me off. It's a little game we have.
Is it the one on the bridge?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the one.
Yeah, I got bonked off of him as well.
I'm happy. I like it when Lightbringers survive. I'm very. I'm on the. I'm Schwartz's side on this one. Oh, one final thing, Naii. I was asking for centered predictions, and Jay said this. He said Naii is going to deal good damage, but then instantly get centered, which is exactly what happened. He called it. He prophesized it, and now
I've
he's
noticed that
apologizing for it in
with
chat. By the
Aaron
way,
But I got
you
that
get
because I shot
centered
one too many
so much
annihilator
often.
shots. That was just on me on that one.
yeah, I saw that. But yeah, kind of a crazy. I think Ivy, I have one final question for you as well. You did a lot of. I wouldn't say you routed conservatively. I guess like there was some stuff in the early game that wasn't smooth, but you did a lot of checks and got a lot of extra items that I thought you wouldn't want to get. Like you didn't like, for example, in Hall of Combat Master, you got the light ammo, or was stuff like that.
The ammos I grabbed just for the Chica fight, so I had plenty of ammo for it, because without cannibal, that's gonna drag on.
Okay. Okay. All right, that makes sense. And how did you like the RAs this one? This was a new patcher, required mains, progressive grapple, which was completely nothing. Progressive
Yeah,
grapple
because
was
we started
nothing.
with one, so Screw Attack was literally next.
Required mains was also nothing. The first power bomb you found was main PBs.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was two of your RAs just didn't work out at all. And then Cannonball excluded. It only really mattered at the end, but it was like at the very end. So, did you guys? Why exactly did you guys do Cannonball excluded? Was it just you wanted to show off
That was
more
a nice
Chica?
idea, so.
I do not want any arbitrary advantages on Chica.
Ah, okay,
Fair enough.
yeah. Because yeah, you can just like find Cannonball in like a spot you
find
can't scan
Cannonball.
it, and then
Yeah.
now
Yeah,
you're just
I
fine.
don't like that in a scene where I know that Chica is required anyways.
And then you grab it, and then you have to lose it because of it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So yeah, okay. So Nai goes up 1-0. The next match will be
Tomorrow.
Us again, but tomorrow at the same time.
tomorrow. And what is the preset for that one?
Same
believe
thing,
we
so
have alternatives,
Cannibal
I
is
think.
included. And it's the alternate weekly.
Yeah,
Alternate
probably.
week only. So that's random elevators, random start
Random
location.
elevators, yeah. Random gates with unlocked. Random starting as from 1 to 3, and then random starting location.
Okay. How do you guys feel about that match? You excited?
I'm gonna hate
It's
it.
gonna be entertaining. Good, if I was
Say
gonna
again,
turn out
Nai?
like mine with Leno's my second week on that one.
No, you said something. We missed it. What would you say?
I hate random gates, but
You hate random gates? Okay.
I actually like
I have
random
to
gates
live
because
with
it
it.
throws stuff for loops. You have to try to think more.
If I end up commentating the match, I'm going to spend the entire time writing in the doc. Like, there's so much to track in that preset. Like, it is a nightmare.
I'm
It
gonna
is an
make
absolute
sure to
nightmare.
up my reading speed just for you, Drake.
Oh, kill me, dude. I'm gonna VOD dive so many times. Thank God I didn't need to this seed because like none of the hints. Like
So
the hints kinda sucked this seed. No.
yeah, there weren't a lot of good ones. And once I got the hints, it's like, oh yeah, I already got that. Yeah, thanks, game. Next hit. Yep, got that already. Thanks. Can I need this item to even get here?
I guess the movement system in Judgment Pit was like okay.
That was one of the good ones. I think that was the
Yeah.
last good one we had.
Progressive suit in Torvus Lagoon, I guess. And then everything else was putrid. Morph ball system, Temple Grounds, morph ball bombs 3 rooms away from security. Okay, the morph ball bombs for 3 rooms away from security station was okay. But like
Yeah, so I was like, okay, there has to be Temple Ground, so I knew what I was routing.
Dark Beam and Inghive, do you thanks? Amber Translator.
Yeah, it's like, I
thanks.
needed Dark Room to get to the hint.
Yeah. Annihilator Beam, Mining Station A. Oh boy, thank you. Chica, my favorite thing about this preset is that you have 5 joke hints instead of 2.
Yeah, because the boss didn't really know about.
Yeah.
It's 6 joke hints, Drake.
Which is the 6th one?
Did you get the Tumos hint, Nai, or did you just pick it up
I
once you
found
did
it
quad?
after I got Tumas.
Oh, so I found it before I did that. I was like, oh, that's funny. It's like, well, let's come on quad or Tumos.
Yeah.
Well, Tumos kind of tells you at least like, oh, there's an item there, whereas the boss hints are like, oh, I already know there's an SDK there. Whereas like the Tumos hint is like nice. At least you know like if you don't return the if you're in a situation where you don't need to return the energy, it's like okay, I won't return the energy. Or you want
Yeah,
to return the energy faster, like you rush quad instead.
Yeah, once I got the hint, it's like, okay, then that's Airy and freaking Autoguardian dead. Because I need boost for that regardless, and boost is quad locked, so. Or quad is locking my boost. So.
Is quad locking boost?
Well, because you
no.
need boost to
Quad
actually.
is boost long.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
It's the
yeah.
last phase,
Yeah,
you need boost and Spider to be able to hit
Yeah,
the
of
2
course.
points.
Yeah, so Sank map had to be dead.
Yeah.
I thought you meant I flipped it in my head. I thought you meant like, oh, quad is locking away boost somehow. Like you have to finish quad to get boost. I was like, well, that doesn't make sense. Sorry, that was my bad. But yeah, I don't have any other thoughts. You guys have any final thoughts?
I guess my last thought is, here are the wards over layered. Last sentinel of the fortress temple. May they serve you well.
Yeah, you scanned that and I did not. I think Naii first visited O'Lear to return the energy. So
I visited the Lear like 3 or 4 separate times.
because of the fast travel.
Yeah, I too much
Oh.
for the key, which was really good.
I guess that's a question. After you return the energy, you elected to go to Torvis. I think I know why. I'm curious why you think it was better to go there instead of Sank and do the Sank hits.
I was hunting hints. That's the entire thing. I was hunting hints. I had found Emerald first, then I was surprised by Cobalt, so I had a choice there. Ultimately, the best thing I could have done was go get Emerald hints because I didn't want to return a third time to Sank to get the Aegon key in case boost wasn't in Sank, and it ended up not being there, so that worked out.
I assumed it was because you had checks in lower Torvis, whereas you didn't have any checks left in Sank.
That too, but honestly, I was gonna skip Dark Lower Turbis if I didn't find the Dark Turbis keys, and so that would have been
Interesting.
I did, and it's like, okay, no, it's a Dark Torvis, so I just did Lower Torvis. Found it on PB Guardian while fighting boost next to it too.
Oh, that was like, okay, we're gonna go.
It's like, okay, I just need boost, so if I had boost without time, I was like, oh, never mind, go mode. And if I had the last Torvis, it's like, oh, double go mode. Alright.
This was an interesting case where you found out you were in go mode earlier than Naii, but Naii was still ahead because of Boostle Squad.
Obviously, yeah, the Boostle Squad.
Yeah, that was a weird case.
If it wasn't for that in my instant center that I actually did, I think I would have won that one.
I had an instant center too.
Well, you got half damage off.
Yeah, I got.
Whereas Ivy immediately got centered, so.
Yeah, I wish I shot one extra time, which I spaced down on.
Okay, Ivy, you've stated your final thoughts. Naii, you have any final thoughts on this match? Before we finish off?
I honestly think this is going to be the next 2 matches can go either way. I think Ivy is more likely to win tomorrow's match, and we're gonna have a third match.
If I do, yeah, it will be Saturday for us for the last one, and that's gonna be interesting because no hints at all other than in caches.
Yes, but
It's a cool percent. It's an interesting one.
So hopefully I do well.
Okay, well, just to remind chat, we have the second match in this series tomorrow. Going to be commentated by Leno. We'll see who else. I'm probably going to track it if I don't commentate it. Lord have mercy on me. We have, it's going to start at the same time that this match started today. So if you don't want to do time zones, this match started 2 hours and 24 minutes ago and is going to start tomorrow at the same time, 3 p.m. Eastern. Then on Thursday, we have Cat Human versus Cestrion, which I am very excited about. I'm very, very excited about Cat Human. Hopefully we soon perform well. And maybe Cestrion will just ruin the dream. I kind of want Cat Human to win this tournament because he's only been playing this game for like 4 or 5 months.
It was like, 4 months, and he's already in top 8.
Yeah.
The fact that Cat Human is playing on keyboards is insane.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
And he's sick. Like the reason I also love him just because like he's my type of player. Like I am the type of player who starts playing a game and learns all the hard stuff, the E dashes and the stuff like that. Like so, I'm rooting for him. And it was funny commentating one of his matches. He was like, "So this guy was seated in 27th, and now he's the 6th seed in the bracket."
Oh,
So,
yeah.
yeah, quite the thing. And Ivy, you were seated 20th, and you're now 8th seed in the bracket. So
Yeah.
it's pretty good from you too.
So technically Jay should have been 8th, but semantics, I guess.
And Miguel, for those of you who haven't been keeping up, Miguel forfeited their spot. So that's why we have both Jay and Ivy blessing us this bracket
Jay
stage.
is not in top 8.
Or sorry, wait, what? No,
Jay is not in top 8. Nobody took this spot.
I'm confusing somebody. Okay, my bad. Yeah, sorry, I made a mistake. My bad. Anyway.
We only have 7 players on bracket.
Oh, okay, Jay. Okay. Oh, okay. Sorry, my bad. I didn't finish the story. My apologies. But yeah, okay. So keep an eye out for that match tomorrow, and then the Cat Human Sestron match on Thursday, which will be at 4 Eastern. If that's it, thank you all so much for watching, and we will see you next mission. Bye bye.
See you next